Hello and welcome back to Martian-Bean-Counter. This is another Creative Commons episode. We're going to be talking about a website called Raw Pixel. This is a fantastic place to be getting public domain artwork from famous artists, their illustrations, ancient art, photographs that are more recently being published for the public. And these cover the wide variety of different Creative Commons stages, everything from full disclosure all the way to just editing only, everything in between basically. I think I'll have to cover that in another video just to explain what all those different things are. Okay, so that's basically what the front page of Creative Commons looks like. If we go into tomorrow, Gitawa, it's badly pronounced, but it's a fantastic Japanese illustrator, and you can see there's some beautiful art here that if you want to recreate for print on demand or other editorial work, you can use it from here. This is basically what comes up when you click on one of the pieces. As you can see on the right side, you have a description of what it is and the options for downloading it. More importantly, the type of public domain this is, and what you'll be allowed to do with it, whether you want to use it for commercial purposes or not. And usually the X is on the left side, so you have to be aware of that if you're sat in front of it for an hour trying to work out how to close the window. Okay, okay, so let's look through some as well. A lot of this is very familiar to you. A lot of these artists are historically famous. Absolutely beautiful works. A lot of these won't be the mainstream stuff. So a lot of this will be stuff that was from the side, like notes and things like that. Obviously, Raw Pixel will probably stuff that's relevant to today's stuff. You could use those for various purposes, I guess. NASA have always been very upfront about revealing a library of stock images. You could probably go to their website to get more, but obviously if you just want to kind of browse of different places, look, these are beautiful images. You could use them anywhere. So Raw Pixel just kind of form a great kind of one-stop shop for finding anything that you need that you might want to put elsewhere. A lot of these are kind of famous stock photos that have been used in different places. You've probably seen quite a few of these being used elsewhere. Let's see what else we've got here. Edwin Munch, famous for the Scream. You can see his sketch works on here. Although you haven't got access to the Scream itself, you have got to the various kind of notes he would have used to actually put these together. If you look through all these, a lot of these are bits that Edward would have used to kind of plan his artwork before he actually put it into production, as it were. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's come back from this. So what else we've got in here? As you can see, there's a lot of stuff that's relevant to today, as well as more ancient stuff. It really depends on where you want to come on here. Space excellence, and this is what I'm saying about editorial stuff. Not all of this is for commercial use, but you can probably use it in a wide variety of different places. These are very up-to-date photos, very relevant to everything we're doing at the moment. But some of the pictures in here that I've seen, you could use for commercial purposes. So this one you could use for commercial purposes, however you need to use it. It's a case of just being careful with what you're doing, and making sure that you kind of acknowledge where you've got it from, as you would do with most artwork that isn't your own, that you've brought in from outside. A lot of these are absolutely fantastic. I love the ancient Egyptian stuff. There's a lot of Japanese stuff on here as well. There's a lot of European stuff. There's a lot of illustrations. The illustrations are the best parts of this website, I think. I think they've got a huge range of different things which you can find in different ways. All of these you would have seen at some point somewhere being used on curtains, fabrics, all sorts of places. And here you've got just a wide variety that you can download and you can use pretty much as you need to. All of these, as far as I'm aware, have public domain with a freedom to use for commercial purposes license against them. In case of just choosing to actually go out there and get them. So this is Raw Pixel. As I said, use it as you need to. It's as simple as that. I mean, Raw Pixel does have other categories on there for commercial purposes, whether you want to buy licenses from them. It's all there. It's a great one-stop shop for whatever you need, really. But I just wanted to kind of show the Creative Commons stuff off first of all. Okay, so that's it from me for this episode. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.